The Ghana Health Service and the United Nations Population Fund are urging the Ghana Education Services to institutionalize from adolescent reproductive health clubs in schools across the country to help avert teenage pregnancies and other sexual abuses.
At the launch of the Adolescent Reproductive Health Club at the Cape Coast School for the Deaf, the UNFPA and the Ghana Health Service were optimistic many girls will understand the changes that occur in their bodies and protect themselves. Richard Kojinyako has more.
The United Nations Population Fund and the Ghana Health Service say adolescent clubs have become very important aspects in the development of adolescents in the country. These clubs that are set up in schools help girls who feel shy to discuss adolescent reproductive and sexual health issues with their parents, to discuss them with their peers with the guidance of a coordinator. Central Regional Chief Nursing and Midwifery Director Stella Saki says the institutionalization of adolescent health clubs in schools will be a viable tool to help avert numerous abortions and teenage pregnancies.
At the same time, they tend to have feelings. And with these feelings come along the reproductive and sexual health issues, where they become sexually active. And when they become sexually active, we have teenage pregnancies, sexually transmitted infections, abortions, maternal deaths, to mention a few. And so if we want to actually reduce such incidences among our youth, there is a need to have these clubs, which are adolescent clubs in the schools.
According to the Gender Ministry, research has shown that children talk to their friends more on sexual health than their parents, and more effort must be engineered to take advantage of that in a healthier manner. Central Regional Director of Gender, Daryl Eriakpe, is optimistic the setting up of the clubs will enable them develop their potentials.
And as we move on, we want to encourage you to continue to speak up against any form of sexual harassment, any form of violence that will affect the totality of your health. Your health is your wealth.
Head teacher of the Cape Coast School for the Deaf, Satumti Ambetewe, says the move to launch the club in the school for the students with disabilities will help a great deal, since many of such students are vulnerable. Richard Kwejenyako, Joy News, Cape Coast.
On that note, I would like to ask Mr. Sigri why he was laughing at me. Why were you laughing?
Well, Sandy, we had our own take here. It's not easy.
It's not easy.
You know, so, I mean, it's part of it.
But why didn't even have the neutralize, rose, right?
I know.
So I had to take it on a slow pace.
I know. But on a more serious note, the story which we just
about adolescents,
and the clubs, it is one area I'm advocating seriously that we need to really allow for our schools, especially the second cycle schools, to be able to get these ones as part of their setup. Because if you see what's going on, I mean, with the recent situation with regards to some rape cases, and then
some headmasters,
some teachers also forcing students into, sexual acts. I think that, we need to get these clubs to be able to get these young people.
It's always good to speak up, by the way. So.
Absolutely. You are still watching News Desk with me, Emmanuel Asigri, and
Sister Sandy.